Hello everyone and welcome to the demo of VED. I assume that's how you're supposed to pronounce it, but I'm not sure. Anyway, it is a story-driven, hand-drawn RPG with turn-based combat. And yeah, let's just jump right in and try it out.
It's all so vivid. As if this world is way more real than the real one.
Okay.
Wait, how did I end up here? There was a fire, and the neighbor kid.
I mean, I definitely don't
must
know.
have fainted. And now I'm back here. In a technicolor dream.
When you go to that place or that place? Well, that's a gnarly looking tree. That's much nicer on that one, so let's go to the left. Okay. Let's teleport. Boom.
A whisper is louder than screams, and oblivion is sweeter than heavenly trumpets. No,
Okay.
don't give up. Remember, you're a warrior with an iron will, breaking down walls for a noble cause.
You say so.
Wait, he's bound to come. He will come. Yes, you will see. If only he turned up now, I'd clamor with joy. At last! I've been waiting for you for ages, Cyrus from Kamara. Alas, he's not here. And who knows how many more years I'll have to wait before meeting him.
I'm here?
Cyrus from Kamara? Hey, it's me.
Who's there? Is that you? Are you Cyrus?
Apparently.
Don't I look it? And I did just introduce myself.
Oh, omnipotent forces. It has
Omnipotent?
transpired.
Omnipotent.
Cyrus from Kamara.
I'm he. So now what?
Now, on to victories! Great feasts! Fate has finally brought us together. From now on, we're brothers. I am your conduit to beyond, and you're my guide through the human world.
Okay. Your sword.
Cyrus from Kamara is a master for life, a custodian unto death.
Okay. Right. Well, let's
Hey,
fight.
Cyrus, are you ready?
Ready for
mean-
what?
For battle!
Yeah.
Haven't you fought in a war before?
Yeah, sure. In a war for survival, do playground tussles count?
Close enough.
Is that sarcasm? Got any advice for me?
Just hold on tight for now, and bit by bit, you'll get a hang of it.
Okay. Wait. Hello?
You to bits.
What? Blockhead. Okay, strike with the sword to move further away from the paw. I wouldn't call that a paw. And the monster will most likely miss. Aim for the torso? I don't really say that it has a torso. Now strike him with an armor breach. Then all our attacks will cause him 50% more damage. This strike hits all targets at once, so it only misses. Okay. Round 3, both you and the enemy will have all the action points. Chop off his paws. It will help us win. Oh, okay. Okay.
Right in time.
Happy to oblige.
Wait, and where's the spirit? Usually, once the body is destroyed, the spirit should have remained here. But now it's nowhere to be found. As if you've absorbed its energy and set it free.
No idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
I have to show you to my grandfather. Do you mind teleporting us out to that glowing twig?
Sure. I could do that. Were you there the whole time? Because I did not pay attention. I am just very confused at this game.
Is that a man? A homunculus?
No, Grandpa. He's a warrior, a wizard, a gatherer.
Gathering energy? We should make sure. Anyway, welcome to Dawn.
By dawn,
Thanks.
do you mean that glowing twig?
That's no twig. It's a newly sprouting tree of life. See if you can channel some of your energy into constructing a building. It'll help our tree, and you as well.
Okay. Courage Square. Okay.
The Tree of Life is a source of infinite energy. Even its fallen leaves emit light, illuminating our homes and sanctuaries.
Well, this is all well and good. Trees, magic. But how do I get back home?
Good
Back
question.
to my world.
Go to the Scarlet Groves. There you'll find the sapphire shards of the altars of the ancients. Their energy
Okay.
will suffice to carry you home. But remember this, your true home is here.
Uh-huh. Teleport? Yeah. Okay. Fight or fight? Let's go here. Ew. Those are nasty long. Choose one of 4 to get extra energy for winning. How about we skip? Okay. That's definitely annoying. Ouch. Okay. Well, we won. Is that a griffin?
What are you doing here?
I'm watching you
No.
to keep our ruler informed of what you're up to.
What ruler? You're just a feathered pest.
Crow King!
That's
Crow King!
rude.
The king of the Rooksters?
The Rooksters are mighty beings. We're royalty.
Sure. I mean, that's just rude. I mean, he seems to be a rude person, but kings of the
Up in the
skies.
air. You're indeed unmatched.
I see you know what you're talking about. But just you wait. The Rooksters will one day rule the earth as they do the sky. Crow King will be pleased with you. Happy trails, Wayfarer.
It's a good thing that I was nice to him then, I suppose.
I'll bury you.
Hello? That's not... Okay, so you can remove debuffs. Good to know. Nice. Well, I guess his friend died. I think it was his friend that was taking away the debuffs.
Back on the march.
Alright. Hey! Nice. Let's go there. Oh. Impulse Corporation.
Believe me, he's not so easy to handle. They're ready to go to great lengths in the name of their crazy idea.
So, you think they pose an actual threat to us? Then we should act immediately. Or these crazies will work up Macropolites into a panic.
I completely agree with you, but we need to be discreet. We have to keep track of them and maintain contact to preclude any insane antics.
Bear in mind, Mr. Timms, I won't be involved in any of that. You'll continue being responsible for it.
Yes, of course. I'll keep you abreast of all the developments.
But if something goes awry, I won't be investigating who's at fault and who may have
I'm
been
gonna
misled.
say Nox's
better
voice
Okay,
acting definitely sounds
I
like
understand you perfectly.
AI?
I think that covers it. Time
Mr.
to
Timms,
go. Being
not so
late
much.
is not my style.
Have a nice evening.
Thanks, I intend to. And you have a pleasant vacation.
I doubt I will. Bye now.
Okay, I think they're wrapping up.
Okay. Sit in a chair, unfazed.
My word. How did you get into my office?
Am I imagining? Or is there a note of glee in his voice? Along with the astonishment of my sudden
You're probably
visit.
imagining
Well,
it
don't just freeze up like a rabbit in headlights. I asked you how you got in here.
because it's just deadpan. At least to me. Let's go
I'm
with
a fan, and I wanted to check out your office.
A fan?
Seriously, I admire you. I'm always struck by your wit and gumption.
You sure you haven't been sent by my competitor to gather some intel? Although never mind. Impulse has no real competition. We're years ahead of everyone else on the market, but I still want to know how. How did a guy who looks like he just rolled out of bed ended up in my office? Apparently getting past all the latest security systems and plopping right at my desk. Why
I
so, Mom?
teleported.
Please humor me and help me solve this riddle.
If I do, will you let me go?
Go where?
Home.
Ha ha ha. You don't cease to amaze me. It all depends on your response, but do spare me any lies.
Yeah, I
I'll get to
am
the bottom of this one way or another.
not a fan of this so-called voice acting. Let's be truthful. Let's see if he believes me. Floating
I'm
islands.
not really sure, but I think I was racing across some floating islands.
But you couldn't have fallen in here out of the sky. This is an office with a roof over it. Did you teleport in here? Okay, let's try this a different way. Do you remember anything at all?
Yes, the multiplication table, the 5 laws of Gelrario, and the fundamentals of technological legislation. I just recently moved to Macropolis to get a job.
How nice. But can you recall anything from the most recent period of your life?
Yes, there was a fire. Some kid was stuck in a burning apartment. I rushed over to help, and then crackling, fire, smoke. It's all a blur after that,
Okay.
like a hallucination. And then there was a flash of light. And here I am.
Fascinating. Has this ever happened to you before?
No.
A change of location and climate zones, soon followed by shock, mortal danger, adrenaline rush, and then... Yes, that could be. You said something about looking for a job? Look no further. You just landed yourself a position at the best corporation in existence.
Just like that? You haven't even seen my diploma.
You're exactly what we need.
And what is it about me?
You really still don't get it? You possess a supernatural ability. Teleportation.
So what do I do with this superpower? I'm now responsible for saving the world, crushing villains, protecting the innocents, and crushing more villains. And then I rescue a girl. Well, first, find one, and then rescue her.
Don't worry.
Okay.
That kind of stuff only happens in movies. Your life will be nothing like it. You'll have a good job, stable income, family and friends, all living happily and prosperously. You won't have to fight any supernatural monsters, but you'll be doing your part in helping to preserve law and order. Many of our technologies make innovative use of magic. We divert and
Okay.
streamline it in a way that improves and facilitates people's lives. If you take your time to explore your abilities and, together with us, channel them appropriately, you'll go on to accomplish great things. Humanity needs folks like you.
I
Fine.
agree. When do we sign a contract?
Not so fast. First, you'll need to go through training. That's a requirement for joining our workforce. But believe me, you have what it takes to ace it with flying colors.
I mean, I don't know who this person is. Is he good? Is he bad? This Nox person in this company? I mean, I have zero info about that. Or why we're even here. Like, what?
That's an interesting offer, but it's not for me.
Not for you? And why is that? You think now that you can teleport, you're all set for life? Will you be off to the sunny beaches of Dediji to sip cocktails and finance your luxury lifestyle by robbing banks? No, I can't let that happen. The power you possess comes with the responsibility to use it wisely and for the good of humankind.
In other words, I now have no choice. I'm obligated to work for you for the rest of my life. Is that it?
Yes.
Nope. There's no way I'm signing up for this.
No one's asking for your consent. Like it or not, you've already committed a felony. Unlawful breaking and entering, property theft, an attempt of intellectual property theft. You can already be charged with all of that. 3 to 4 years behind bars, and there go all of your prospects of a career and even a decent living. Or you can choose a comfortable life, rewarding job, nice family, kids. In other words, what everyone wants. So listen to me and don't
Not
do anything
everyone
stupid,
wants that.
and everything will turn out great. Meet me tomorrow at 8 a.m. at room 122.
At least not all
Don't
of
be
them.
late. Now get up, mister.
Cyrus.
Follow me, Mr. Cyrus. I'll see you out so the guards won't stop you. Yes, I'm here. What? Have you lost your mind? I'll be right there. I have one possible solution. A particular individual. Okay, I'll get back to you. Cyrus, I have a job for you. Quick, come with me. Watch your step. Now listen to me, Cyrus, and no questions. You've already heard of magic, and you're about to come face to face with one of its manifestations. An ancient relic, a stone slab,
Okay.
the seal of wisdom from a Vedic temple. I suspect it's reacting to coming in contact with live magic, your teleportation. It has just sprung a force field. Here we are. Let's go. Apart from the unsanctioned activation of the relic, there's been a theft of several essential components. If you know something about that, I'd really appreciate any information.
No,
I know
don't.
nothing about that.
All the better for both of us. Now regarding your assignment here, you can probably hear that strange hum, right? That's the sound of an impassable force field, which I believe you'll have no trouble traversing. You're like an electron to a positively charged ion. Once the field lets you through, you'll need to touch the seal and stabilize it by rebalancing the charge. Our agents will handle the rest.
Okay.
Got it. I'll do it.
Oh boy. Is the hallway saying that? The moment your fingers touch the monolith, an electric current runs through them. Voices can be heard, distorted but unmistakably human.
But before I leave, let's discuss the business that you called me here for. Finn, did you want to tell us something?
Well, I wouldn't call it business, more of an interesting initiative.
Okay, get to the point.
So this was in the park behind the store, not far from where Mr. Timms lives. Anyway, I found a curious rock. Until recently, it was a base for a table made from some wooden planks, with benches around it. So we were sitting there, playing cards and having drinks, all that. Then I thought I'd cheat a little, so I stuck a couple of cards up my sleeve. So Horace Garris noticed and went nuts, yelling and shaking his fist in the air. Long story short, he smashed that table to bits. We were all laughing. And then I looked down at the rock and saw it, a circular pattern. We all got to thinking, is this a portal maybe, or some force field marker? I suggest we all meet up there after work tomorrow, at about 5 p.m., and take a gander. What do you say?
Okay. No handle or button or anything that could open the door. Now step forward and your left hand jerks involuntarily like a magnet and touches something cool. Hey! That's the thing, where our sword is from.
Cyrus! Cyrus!
Yeah, that's me.
Cyrus?
Cyrus from Chimera.
Again. How do they know? First the sword, and now this slab, too. Very suspicious.
People would do well to stay away from magic, or they'll once again pay in blood.
Okay. Okay, I guess that was the demo. That was a weird game. Didn't really explain much of the story, which is helping to make it even more weird. Anyway, that is it for my video. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider leaving a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!